Hi there, Stampin' friends. Today I want to show you this technique, the technique I used on this butterfly. To create it, I used Versamark and Stampin' Right markers and then clear embossing powder. So you can emboss in any color you want. You can do this with any stamp set and any color. So let's get started. I want to show you how to do it. First I started with just a scrap piece of the very vanilla cardstock, and I'm just going to go over it with my embossing buddy. Then I took the butterfly from Creative Elements, and I'm going to cover that stamp with Versamark. Make sure you get good even coverage. Then I took my Stampin' Right marker and I used the brush end, and I'm just going to go in and I'm going to color the antennae and the body. The center with the soft suede marker. Then I'm going to come in with the brush tip of the Midnight Muse, and I'm just going to go right over that Versamark and color that wing in. And I'm just going to turn around simply because it makes it easier for me. A little piece of fuzz there. Okay, I think that's good. Now I'm just going to stamp this right here on the very vanilla. And then I'm going to take clear embossing powder. Cover the image and then tap it off. Just going to stick this back in this container quick. And then I'm going to use my heat tool to heat emboss this. And there you have a Midnight Muse butterfly with a soft suede body. Now to show you this technique with a different wave to it here, I'm just going to take a piece of very vanilla cardstock that I've cut to the size of my Ex Libris background stamp. I'm going to again cover this in Versamark. Make sure you get good even coverage. Now I'm going to come back in on top of the Versamark with Early Espresso ink. And just keep going over it until you get rid of those lines. You can smush it a little, but after you smush it, you want to make sure you go back over it so those lines disappear. Okay, we have good coverage on that. Now I'm just going to set my very vanilla piece on top of this stamp. And I'm just going to use my hand to go over it. You can use your brayer. Whoops, slides away here. And I didn't get it quite even on there, but that's alright, I can trim that up. And then I'm just going to cover this with the clear embossing powder again. I know that's a big honkin' bottle of embossing powder. I bought it years ago when a scrapbooking store in our neighborhood went out of business, and it's lasted me forever. Okay, put this back in here. And I see I got a little bit of ink in the center of that. So I have embossing powder stuck in here. I'm just going to take a brush and brush that away. There, that's better. And now we'll just heat set it. And there you go. There's the same technique with two different colors, a background stamp and just a single stamp, and they make a beautiful, beautiful duo. The markers and the Versamark and the embossing powder. I hope you've learned something. I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.